going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Dean Kremer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Willy Adames stands in. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Wade gets his lead at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Elliot Ramos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. On the ground to the left, Volpe. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, our starting pitcher in this one, Logan Webb. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a little rapid in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Down to number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. In for a strike, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting third,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a foul out of play. Kramer, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. 2-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Curve hit right back to him. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
In there for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one the other way. Volpe. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Webb back to work. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, right to the backstop. Chisholm up to third on the wild pitch. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike. Bouncer to second. Fitzgerald throws to first in time. That's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball beneath. At the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And now 3-2. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Wade stands in now and watches strike 1. And downstairs. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Over to Goldie. 2 away. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Stays alive. Here's the pitch to Adames. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Ground ball to the right side. Wade takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside.
1 ball, 2
1 and 2 to count. And there's a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, center
so the lineup flips over, and here comes Bellinger. That one fouled off. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Lawrence Butler just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Falling
Ball
behind
2.
2-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Matt Chapman. And that's in for a strike.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just misses with that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Close, but called a ball. 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Butler sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Wilmer Flores will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Adames, the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chisholm now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. His first at bat was a strikeout. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one catches the corner for a strike. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fitzgerald, in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes. Ball.
And a good eye there.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nope, outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 2. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramos makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera grounded out his first time. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouled off left side. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Wells has to step out of the way for ball 1. And it's 1-1. And that is out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he couldn't hold back. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Willy Adames.
Now pitching for
righty
the
reliever out of the pen, Yennier Cano.
Number 78. Yennier.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first, and they get Adames for the out.
The batter.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
And that one clips the corner. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Well, we go bottom
Leadoff
six.
for
And now
the
the
Yankees,
Yankees
the
DH,
designated
Ben
hitter,
Rice.
Ben
Webb back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
now batting.
Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. So up next, Lawrence Butler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside.
Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey. That one almost got him.
1-0. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff
Perfect.
walk. Go ahead run on base. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Ball, that's
just
inside.
missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for the Giants, Tyler
Up
Fitzgerald.
next to the Giants, the second baseman.
Flips the corner, and that is strike 1. And that's
Ball,
outside.
That pitch is out.
There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. Ian Hamilton gets the call from the pen. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Go ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope.
That
Ball
one
1.
close, ruled the ball. And now it's even 1-1. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Struck him out looking. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here is Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I really like how he's been
0-1's the
attacking
count.
hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Adames. Over to first.
He's out.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm
batter, number
Jr.
13,
stepping in now for the
second
Yankees.
baseman.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1.
1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. And that's
1 ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks
Now
double
batting,
digits
the
with his
first
10th
baseman,
strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt now. And that one is inside, ball one. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in New York, we go to the 8th. So here's Wade now.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke
Number
Weaver.
30, Luke
And that's it for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So digging in, Willie Adames. And fouled off. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
All ones the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. Now the 3rd baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. That is upstairs for ball 1. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Austin Wells digs in now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Gary Sanchez. He represents the go-ahead run.
Sanchez.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses way outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. And up next for New York, Ben Rice.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Right hand.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one fouled off. That's way outside. And it's 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Staying in the game on defense,
Now
Gary Sanchez. He takes
Number
over behind the
99.
plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Ramos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Patrick Bailey, the
Now
next
back.
Giant to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back for more from the Bronx. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Miller back to work. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Just missed. That one inside. 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rafaela hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So up next, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball,
When you
1
throw a
strike.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and
1 ball,
misses.
2
That is
strike.
strike 2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way
0-1.
to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself,
1-1.
how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, that was
1
pretty
ball,
gross right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And that drops in for a strike. In the dirt, and it scoots away. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to 3rd. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. That one out to right. Fair ball. 1 runs in. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe. In to score from 1st, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Lamont Wade Jr. Oh, and now a wild pitch. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Rafaela at 3rd with nobody out.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the run from third, and they take a 3-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Elliott.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ramos stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws, in time.
Now
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Randy Rodriguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. The relay throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Volpe at the plate now as he chases after that one. They're down to their final strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrant show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant.